we can't have any conversation like this without talking about COVID. So I thought I'd try and get that out of the way to start with, and then we can talk about other things as well. And because obviously the longer this pandemic goes on, it's now a year nearly, there are going to be changes to travel, to the workplace, to social interaction, and of course to the country's economy and economic competitiveness. And there are other trends as well about how people do things, how people, the effect of the pandemic on inequalities across the country, and of course the way in which government behaves. Does it become more centralized, or does it trust local communities to do more? So all of those things are kind of happening real time, and it's difficult. You know, the Chancellor has the whole of the Treasury to help him, and he still can't tell you what's going to happen to the economy. So I'm not going to try, except to say that it's not great at the moment. But as I think I'm going to go on to say, is that people still do things. People still want to go to places. People still want to have family occasions. People still want to spend time and do things. So life, as it gradually gets unlocked, will re-emerge. And the challenge for us is to think about in what direction might it re-emerge, and how might that shape the future of your career. So just, I noticed, and I was surprised, there was a poll in last Sunday's Sunday Times that asked the question, do you want everything to return to exactly the same as it was before the pandemic started? And 2/3, more or less, of all age groups said that they did. So hands up, everybody who thinks everything's going to go back to being exactly the same as it was before the pandemic. Are there any hands up? No. I was surprised, maybe it's just a wish, and I'm surprised actually that lots of people really want that. Of course, what it does mean is that 1/3 of people don't want things to be the same, which is still quite a large minority of the community.